So this weekend, the Hell Let Loose dev team released a brand new roadmap showing us what they'll be adding to the game in the next few months. And obviously that means in this video, there's going to be a lot to talk about. So guys, this is BillyEatWorld again. Let's get into it and let's find out. Alright guys, so just before we start, I want to give a quick thank you to Jono over at Team 17. He's the community manager for Hell Let Loose. And well, he was actually nice enough to give me 3 digital copies of the game to give out to you guys along with my next few videos. So in a nutshell, if you want a chance to grab yourself a copy of the game, all you have to do is head over to my Twitter post for this video, linked down below, retweet it, and obviously give me a follow. And what I'll be doing is randomly selecting a winner from those retweets, and I'll be announcing it in next week's Hell Let Loose video, and every week for the next 3 weeks until all the codes are gone. But anyway, enough with the boring stuff and onto the video. And the first thing I want to talk about is that this new roadmap outlines the next 2 major updates, Update 4 and Update 5, as well as the next small update, Patch 9. And look, most of the information in this new roadmap isn't anything we haven't already seen before, but what it does is definitely clarifies the dates of when things will be releasing. Firstly, I should mention we originally thought that Update 4 would be releasing this month, which is November 2019, but it looks like it is going to be pushed back till December. And instead, in the next week or so of what's left of November, what we'll apparently be getting is Patch 9 instead, which has some of the new features that we originally thought would be slated for Update number 4. So what's coming in this Patch 9? Well, to start with, according to the roadmap, it looks like the main new feature we'll be getting is the loadout system. And if you haven't caught my last few videos on this topic, well, basically this isn't going to be a fully fledged Battlefield-style loadout system, but we will finally be able to equip different weapons. The rest of Patch 9 looks like it's mainly going to be optimization related. At the moment, server queues aren't really working properly, and some people are still having performance issues and stuttering. So basically, if you're just a regular player, don't expect too many new things to play with in this coming week or so, but what you should expect is hopefully the game will be a bit smoother and a bit more stable. Now moving on, and as for Update 4, well, like I said, it's been pushed till sometime in December, and with Christmas and New Year's coming up soon, well, you'd have to think it's going to be before then. And this is really where the bulk of the new features are going to be added, like for example, the new map, St. Mary-Glise, that we've been talking about for the last few weeks now. Also, apparently some of the commander role updates and optimizations will be coming in this one, as well as apparently a full UI overhaul for the commander screen. And probably the most important new bit of info, I think, is that in this one, finally, Foy will be getting offensive mode and a much needed overhaul, which is really good news because currently it's pretty annoying, and apparently this update is going to be adding some more cover. Like I said, most of that stuff we already knew was coming, but what we hadn't been told about was Update 5 coming in early Feb, which will apparently feature a new backer map, which I'm guessing will probably be Quarantine. And not just that, but this one is also where we're going to be seeing a lot of the new vehicles added, including, quote, recon vehicles, which I'm guessing could be Jeeps, as well as a US heavy tank, which I reckon will probably be a Pershing. Also, apparently in Update 5, we're going to be getting a completely new sound engine, which should be good, as well as an overhaul of markers, spotting, and non-verbal communications. And not just that, but there's also going to be a redesign of the recon unit, which we don't really have too much info on just yet, but by the looks of it, it looks like they're going to be getting some new recon-specific abilities. But finally, and there's not really a lot to talk about here, but the last thing the devs have for us on this new roadmap is a quick preview on what's coming next after Update 5. And as I said, most of this stuff we've already heard about before, so if you want a better rundown of the most important new features coming soon, well, you might want to check out my last few videos. Just to quickly sum up this panel though, we're going to be getting some new maps obviously, new wheeled vehicles and new weapons which will include flamethrowers. And obviously there's going to be a ton of cosmetics coming, as well as a heap of core gameplay improvements, including a whole new animation system and a complete overhaul of gunplay. But anyway, guys, that just about wraps up this quick update video. So until next week, as always, make sure you let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And like I said, make sure you take a look for some links in the description. I'll leave a link to the dev briefing down there as usual, as well as the Twitter links if you want to enter this week's competition. But as always though, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and please feel free to check out the links in the description if you want to see any more of these videos. And also don't forget you can find my Twitter and Discord links down there as well if you want to keep in touch. And as always, until next time, see you later and have a good one.